Hello. Hi. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Christiski. You'll have to pardon me. I'm gonna just start off quick with a run here to get my brain going. But hi, Christiski. Sure. What's up? What am I checking? Hmm? Can you... Is the stream delay that bad? Right click sprout on my model? Oh no, you're fine. Hi, hi, guy with an apple. Um, but it's good to see you, guy with an apple. Okay, so I right clicked my model. I went to properties. The composite mode is set to default, just like we set it up before. Hold time is also set to fast. Is there something I should change, Arya? Oh no, that would be too selfish of me to use the fluid in your computer. Well, no, don't worry. It's just the exhaust. So there's always more. Just checking. Okay, no problem. I always appreciate your help. Is another thing we need to change, but we'll worry about it later? Okie dokie. Please keep my radioactive fluid. I'm sure I can extinguish myself another way. Khizdiski, do you have a way to help this guy with an apple? He seems to be having some trouble. But yeah, like I said, I'm a bit tired, so I just want to go do a run of... I just want to do a type night run just to get my brain going. But don't worry, I can still see you guys. It's okay, no trouble at all. Yeah, so, there's, like, not much to say right now, besides, I had to work a long day today, so I'm here a lot later than I normally am. But that's okay. My route was fine. What kind of slowed me down today was... Okay, well, there's some good and some bad, right? And you'll find that in time, they'll cool down. They'll cool down because I'm just so fucking cool, you know? Right, I was saying, so my overtime today was On a route I've done parts of before, but like not that particular part. And it was really far away from the office, so I had to like drive all the way out there before I could even get started. The plus side is that I didn't realize it was gonna start raining today, so it was really fortunate that I had my overtime be driving, so I wasn't walking in the rain. So I guess it worked out. That's pretty much. Hey, look, Fig. That's pretty much the whole story. I had pizza for lunch, which was nice. I can't tell you from where because it would dox me. You can know that it was from a really local joint that there's only one that exists. And they had the nice little pepperonis that curl up when they get hot. Oh my goodness, it worked. Many thanks for your help with the inconvenience. No problem, guy. I hope did you get to watch Fig today? I unfortunately didn't because one of my closer friends decided to stream today, so I hung out and just chilled with them earlier. I didn't get to see Fig today, unfortunately. You hope you can repay the favor? Honestly, just helping you with your very strange problems is more than enough, homie. Among this profane sea, some islets of peace remain. You enjoy the short moment of tranquility to reflect. But yeah, after this little run, I mean, if I actually do really well, I might just finish on purpose. But definitely after I get my brain going, we can get back to the story we started last time. So for anyone that maybe doesn't remember or is unfamiliar with the story we read last time, it's like slightly in the future, a bit of a dystopian surveillance state, and like basic AI like helpers are like available to pretty much everybody, which is convenient, right? But then you realize, oh, it's because the government uses it to spy on you all day. Our character, Ikaro, wanted to expand his AI companion into a person. But since that's pretty much illegal unless you're like some kind of special person, it means you need to like find people on the black market that can help you get the parts you need. What that led us to was a guy who almost died, and he can't help us much anymore because of problems. And we didn't really have any other black market connections, so we decided to invite an illegal prostitute, as opposed to apparently there are legal ones. You know, I guess that's like maybe the one based thing they have is like there are like, you know, it's like decriminalized, I guess, but only if you're part of the system, which kind of sucks. Because I feel like you shouldn't have to be in the system if you want to do that. But like, I don't know. It's better than what we have now, right? In a way. Anywho, this lady who basically is like, I hate the government-sponsored OnlyFans project. I guess maybe she might know some people in the black market, or she's gonna help us get money somehow. I had to say some pretty weird stuff that I didn't expect her to say last time. Some of it was cut off, because if anyone's noticed, like, VODs lately have, I don't know if it's just my VODs, but like, the sound will randomly cut in and out. Like, it's not even like music muting. It'll just be like random pieces out of nowhere will just go silent and then come back for no reason. So there's like Decaf was trying to clip something during the stream even. And it wouldn't work because, like, even while the stream was going, like, some of the audio just wouldn't go through. I did manage to save one moment that was particularly cursed. I'm not, like, proud of it, but I thought, you know, well, it's there. I might as well save it. And that's pretty much the story so far. How are you guys doing? Any nudists? Any nudists in chat? Weevils? Cashbox? Air fryer egg in French? Because, like, I haven't said the word fryer in French since I was, like, a kid, so pardon the moment. I guess you would say, hi, Shadow. Un œuf frit à l'air. Un œuf frit à l'air. That doesn't really sound like anything funny in English, so I guess you just were interested in what that sounded like? Un œuf frit à l'air. Yeah, hi, Shadow. Look, it's me. Dead. You gonna bite me? Hi, Poppy Blitzo. Yeah, sorry I had to stream really late today. I mean, I always stream this late. I just usually start earlier. But yeah, thanks for saying hi. I'll hopefully see you on Sunday. And, oh, welcome back, Justiski. Thank you for shouting out Arya. If anyone is in the know, a different friend of ours, Half Enlightened, was drawing Arya today. Some cyberder. Ma, yeah, a mama, blowing, maddened. Got the coin. A familiar utilitarian accessory is revealed. In the heart of this shield, you feel its protective emanation. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Yeah, there he is. You've only been... maybe I'm crazy. You've only been using that little blue person a little bit. Is that like a newer streamer you've been watching, Christiski? I haven't seen that one very much. Guy with an apple, did you mean to like... Did you like mean to make me say that, or is this like news? What are you copy pasting? I'm a little confused. I'm not sure if I want to read all of that. It's a joke you got carried away with that you wrote yourself? I mean, I'll give your joke seems to be about car crashes though. I don't think that's like a joke. Oh, Peachy's still live? Holy moly. Peachy started like way earlier today. Dang. Props to Peachy for still being live. But yeah, you know, guy with an apple, like I know you're like usually a pretty chill chatter over at Figs, but like, so I'm gonna give you a pass on that one, but like take it easy on the strange jokes, okay? Please and thank you. Strongest, repugnant, smelliest, confided. Not caporized, vaporized. Jousting. You don't even know what you're doing, but you'll try not to go insane again? Yes. Yeah, you're... Oh my god, he's gonna hit me. No. Oh, I didn't type that right. You're not a golden retriever? Well, okay. Hey, oh, that was oaf, wasn't it? I read that wrong. Yeah, hi Shadow. Well, okay. If you're not if you're not a golden retriever, then like if Lego shows up tonight and says hi, like what what kind of puppy are you going to be for Lego? Apparently the only person.
Shadow_Nan squeaks comfort.
Thank you for that. I see that you still are a fan of saying that. Why would you not want to be a golden retriever? Well, they're not made of gold. Shadow, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to call you out. A full moon appears on the horizon. The endless cycle of the stars brought a conclusion to this day, as your sword will bring a conclusion to these enchanted skeletons. So yeah, why are they called that? Well, because they're yellow. And I know for a fact that you said, Shadow, that you were Lego's puppy. So what kind of puppy are you for Lego, if I may ask? Oh, you're too cool. I feel like this is an elaborate scam. I will stick to my lobster pets. I mean, lobsters make pretty good pets. Shadow, don't... Okay. Shadow, you also told me that it didn't actually bother you if I talked about this, so I don't know why you're pretending to be upset. I asked you point blank one day if you wanted me to stop, and you said it's okay. Ah! God damn it. It is? It is okay? Your lobsters are good for home invasion? I don't believe that. Man, sometimes I don't know how Fig understands your strange questions. But, you know, props to him. Who's gonna invade a home with pet lobsters? I mean, somebody who likes to eat lobsters. Like, I like to eat lobsters. I would just invade your house and then steal your lobsters. Oh my god, you're right? Yeah, of course I'm right. I'm streamer. Streamer's always right, unless they're wrong. I think we might get to the story after this boss battle. You should up your homework defense with something else. I recommend, you know, honestly, just a strong door and what a lot of people don't do. Oh my god, chambermaids? What a lot of people don't realize is, like, the basic locks in their doors only have screws that only go like half an inch into their door, so it's really easy to just break through them. So you should, like, whenever you move to a new place, You should always change out the screws on your door locks for longer ones. Because then it's harder to break the screws. Just a pro tip from me. It's a very, very cheap and simple way to honestly upgrade like just your basic ass home defense stuff. Like without spending too much money.
Fig Sorbet squeaks. The fact that his is 68 points really upsets me.
Well, you're gonna have to just stay upset, okay? Because that's your problem, not mine. I could change it to 67 points. Would that make you feel better? Okay. As much as I would like to just play Type Night for the rest of the evening, I think we should get to the story. Hey, Shadow. Hi. McDoomington. Welcome, 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 welcome. This is what you want, apparently. How is the Orleans market gonna work now? What do you mean? It works just fine. You guys get points for watching, and I just keep doing whatever the hell I want to do. Ba 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 ba. Wait till I get my Twilight Town right. Ba 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 ba. Then you can't tell me nothing, right? Okay, what else? What else? What else do I have to do? I wish that hat turned with me, but it doesn't. That's okay. Hi, Rai Rai. No, McDoomington, that's not Fig. That's not Fig. Don't be fooled. Oh my god. Guy eating an apple. You fooled another person. I can't believe you're still fooling people with that. I can't believe that's still working. You like, hasn't it been like long enough? Hasn't it been long enough? You should change your name back. Okay. The categories changed back. You thought it was an alt account? No, no, no. It's literally... it's literally... Okay. Well, I mean, okay, I don't know what colors you guys see. The reason it shouldn't work anymore is you have blue text now. You have blue text now, but when you first started it, you had the same color as Fig. So it was very confusing. Hey, Fraz. Yeah, no, it's not an alt account. It's just one of Fig's regular chatters decided to prank everybody. And they've been going around and, like, messing with, like, the extended group of people that know Fig. Yeah, that's what's been going on. You still feel bad about the pasta thing? How could you possibly still feel bad? I forget who was streaming. I think it was Aura. We raided into Fig. Or maybe, was it me? Maybe it was me. I forget who raided Fig. We raided Fig. And we started talking about food. Well, you know, Fig likes to talk about food a lot, and we were just talking about noodles. And we started to debate like what kind of noodles were good and fun and stuff. And I think Rye misspelled the name of a noodle, and it became a whole thing for like 5 minutes. It was a big waste of time. Shadow, relax. Don't pay it any more. Don't pay it any mind. Is that how the story went, Rye? I think that's how the story went. If I remember correctly, that's pretty much what happened. Bum 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 ba-dum. No, I don't think I was there for that one guy eating an apple. You're gonna have to forgive Fig. Like, part of it was probably like, yeah, you said penis pasta instead of penne. You said penis. I don't think I was there for that one guy eating an apple. But like, you gotta realize Fig probably actually knows how to say it and was literally just messing with you the whole time. Maybe he didn't know how to say it perfectly at the first, but like guaranteed he learned in under 45 minutes. He just used you for content. You got played, sucker. You got played. Okay. Story time. Back to the story. It's the future. Everything sucks. I might have to say things that I'll regret. No, he actually doesn't. You got May too to try to teach him? Do you mean Nieko May? Cause I doubt you mean Kitsune Spirit. I'm not sure which May you're talking about, because there's so many Mays, and I only know 2, but I'm sure there's like a million. Not Nieko May? Okay, then I don't know. Hi, Aspic. That kind of reminds me of aspic, which is a food. It's actually like not that bad, as long as you know how to do it right. It was the Nieko-me? What do you mean? There's only one Nieko-me. So, we're at home. We're comfortable. Say. May is the current month. You're wrong. Actually, it's still April. Welcome to April 24th. Today, the day of our Lord, April 24th. Say, our AI companion. Say, our AI companion told me she was feeling rather tired, so I decided to let her hibernate for the day. Just as I was about to unwind and watch some anime from the early 2000s, I heard several little knocks on my door. Is that who I think it is? As I opened the door, I was greeted by someone I've grown fondly attached to by this point. We still don't know her name. Oh my gosh, Ikro. Also, is no one gonna mention the Psyche's TV? Nope, not gonna mention it. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm so sore in more ways than one, Ikuru. I had such a long day. I take it you managed to get your clients? just one though. It's a great start. It didn't go as well as planned, but that's okay. You gotta learn to fail to succeed after all. What happened? Are you okay? I understand that Burkina Faso exists. I don't remember the history behind it, but maybe we could talk about it later. I do know why Chad exists. It's because France is to this day still a despicable colonial empire. But let's not get into that. Our friend, the girl, was starting her rounds near the train station, looking for someone with a very sad look in their eyes. You know, the kind that knows he's going to come home to a nagging wife and 3 kids, and has to order takeout for food because their partner was too busy with the kids to cook or clean. 'Cause, you know, those guys make excellent clients, and I want repeat customers after all. Besides, anything to help sad or broken men feel a little better, even if it's only for a few minutes or a few seconds, depending on how long they last. Anyways, I approached the potential client, totally dazzled him with my stunning looks and cute charms. Apparently, I was right on the money. He opened up right away and said that he was a divorcee with 2 kids, and that anything I could provide him with would help a lot. So I'm like, sure thing. I'll even do it for the first time for free. We got into a really secluded alleyway. It was really fucking dirty, mind you. You saw a documentary about Brunei? And an athlete? Yeah, I don't disagree with you there, guy. But if it wasn't for the perfume that our friend got from those sample magazines, she'd still smell like moldy cheese and dead rats. The window? What's in the window? Did I miss something? Did something fly past the window? Anyways, things obviously escalated from there, and oh my god. When he pulled his dick out, I was so shocked. I couldn't hold in my laughter. I just stared at it for like 5 minutes before he said something along the lines of, well, are you gonna do anything? And then I just laughed, and before I could do anything, he just got mad and ran away. Time out? Time out? What? What's wrong? Are you guys... Do you guys not believe that's what she was saying? Okay, well, guy eating an apple. If you were here earlier, you would have received the summary of what happened last time. This is our friend. She is a prostitute. She will talk about her job. This game is a category on Twitch. Nothing graphic will actually happen, so don't worry about that. This is the story I was talking about. I was as shocked as you were the first time she spoke, because like the art of the game makes her just seem like a cute little character, but no, she's crazy. Like the The one clip I made myself of last stream features a very, very strange moment that you can take some time to go look at it later. I thought it was worth saving. I thought you were just adding the words to mess with people in different tabs. No. Christisky, yeah. I know you're aware that I like to play with sentences a little bit to maybe say it in a way I'd prefer, but like I'm not pulling any like major punches. So she laughed at him some more, and before anything could happen, he was mad and ran away. Maybe the guy had some sort of freaky enhancements. I've seen pictures of what those can look like, unfortunately. But it's okay though, because while he was getting away from me, he dropped some of his money. So now we have food for about like a day. Or actually just a quarter of the day, since I had to use the train to get here. But still, that's pretty good if I do say so myself. Initially, I was too stunned to speak to her. With how descriptive she is, she could actually go pick up writing books if this thing doesn't work out well. Curiosity got the best of me though, and I had to ask. I can't believe I'm asking this, but why did you laugh? I'm also asking that because, like, doesn't she want a client? That's 509 calories? I mean, sure. I mean, I'll take, I think I could deal on 508. How broke am I? Our character is very broke. They don't have a normal job. But, like, I'm only talking about the character, though. Immediately, she began looking more reserved. Well, I laughed because... Apparently she's too embarrassed to tell us why. Did he, have one of those enhancements where it makes his penis, No, that wasn't it. It's just the what? I was starting to get worried about her, so I decided to try a different approach. You know, we're both in this project together, and I want to be there for you, but I can't help you if you don't tell me what's wrong. Okay, fine. It's just that I'd never seen one before. I mean, holy shit, it was different. Not what I expected one to look like at all. I mean, what the actual heck? How come no one told me how awesome they look? I really thought you guys had like really thin needle-like things down there, but wow, our cock's sure amazing. I was hearing the words come out of her mouth, but I refused to believe them. Okay. Alright, bye guy eating an apple. Have a good one. Wait, you've never seen one before? Nope, I'd never seen them before. I just read about them in books. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. I know these kinds of stories aren't for everyone. Have a good one. What did you hear coming back to? Well, apparently, Shadow, our friend, who seems to want to be in the, you know, Lady of the Night business, apparently has never had a client before. So they were very surprised to actually see what a cock looked like. I'm not pulling any punches here. I'm telling you the honest truth. Okay, well, then sayonara. See you later. Have a good one. I am not offended, I promise. I am reading this story knowing full well that it will be strange. Have a good one. Goodbye now. All right. Apparently, I'm not making this clear. I'm not. If you want to go, then please go. Anyway, back to the story. Nope. I've never seen them before. I just read about them in books. I gotta tell you, the kind of shit people throw in dumpsters is amazing. Romance mangas and novels from the early 2000s are a great source of information. Wait, girl, does this mean you're also a virgin? That depends. If a guy touched my belly button one time, am I still a virgin? I guess she'll have to start her writing career after all. I mean, I just knew I was destined... I just knew I was destined to get fucked and suck dicks for a living when I read about it. Sex seems really awesome and pleasurable, and you gotta do what makes you happy. So, even though I've never had sex, I think it'd be pretty good at it. I mean, you gotta do what makes you happy, right? Look, if I don't like it, I'll just switch to something else, like writing or something. I think I'd be pretty good at that. Do you need me to say it again? Kristizki, do you need me to read it again? Did you miss something? I can read it again. I'm waiting for stream delay for your answer. I like how you typed that in all lowercase, like you're genuinely concerned. No? Okay. Let's continue. This sure is a strange... Yeah, you're kidding. You're telling me, Rai. When I got this story, I thought it was just gonna be about a guy that tries to build a robot girlfriend. I actually did not do any research. I made sure it was a streaming category on Twitch. Because you know how some visual novels, like, they look okay, but then there's a reason they don't have a category. But I'm not crazy. We are currently streaming in the Twilight Town, A Cyberpunk Day in the Life. This is Twitch approved content. I think you'd be pretty good at writing books too. Our AI companion is paying attention to this very strange interaction. Wait! You mean you haven't seen a dick before? Come here, I'll show everything you need to know. Oh my gosh, really, Say? You'd do that for me? Yes, I have 20 gigabytes of dick stored in my hard drive. And those are just the uncut variety alone. You mean they come in different shapes and sizes? Say, I thought you were hibernating. Well, yeah, but when I heard our friend come in, I couldn't help but listen. Are they all robots? No, only our computer AI companion is a she's like stuck inside of a box. There are AI with bodies in this world, but they're very expensive, so most people don't have them. This person changed their appearance to kind of look like they could play a robot if they wanted to, but no, this is a human being. So, our computer seems to want to help our friend learn about their possible profession. In HD. You can't see it, but they said in HD. This is confusing. Don't be a if you need to know anything about the story, just ask. The girl rushed over to our AI companion, Say, with impeccable speed. Oh wow, that one looks nice. Wait, show me the other one. Gosh, Say, you have such a huge collection. Dicks are so amazing. Ooh, I know, right? My owner, Ikaro, was always so shy about this subject, so he wouldn't tell me anything. So apparently, like, yeah, one thing that was kind of explored last stream was that our AI companion is like smart enough to go on the internet on their own. And they've been, you know, exploring the world without us. As soon as Say said that, the girl bolted right in front of me. Oh, really? I read somewhere one time in the back of a really sketchy tabloid article that guys who are really quiet about it are actually really huge. Do you think you're like that? Is that why you don't want to show anyone? I mean, you have to show it eventually if you... Blah 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 blah. I didn't quite understand that sentence. Leave me out of this! See, our main character is very, very, like, awkward about all of this. Our AI companion would like us to present ourselves. Yeah, show us. I have to know for my job after all. Not a chance in hell, I'm not showing you. Now they start chanting, show us, show us, show us. Ah! Well, this isn't at all what I expected, but somehow, I think as long as I keep those who care for me around, then I think I'll be okay. Mari, our landlord friend Mason, our other friend Nobu, the black market guy Hang, and of course, this weirdo. We mentally thank them, and apparently we'll be there to help them. This guy is really weird. And I'll make things right for my AI companion, just you wait. I'll try to be a better person along the way. Who wrote this? I am so confused. That's what I'll do in the day in the life of this city. Wait, that's it? Oh, that was a weird way. Okay, well, now we know who wrote it. Yeah, you know, you're right. The game was literally ending. I'm losing it, bro. I'm losing it. That was this. Okay, the art was nice, but like, that was probably the strangest story we've read so far. Christiski, can you back me up on this? Like, this has got to be the weirdest one yet, right? I'm just eating soup. Sorry. Yep. A story about the lies and impunity in the city of eternal twilight, written by Nikita Kryukov. Maybe one day... Actually, wait, can I... Is it only available in English? Preferences. No. Dang. Considering the name, I was kind of hoping there'd be, like, maybe other languages available. It is? Is this the guy from A Bag of Milk? Milk and outside a bag of milk, outside a bag of milk? I actually didn't recognize that. This is a bit of a departure for them. They must have had very strange Oh, my neck. Intrusive thoughts to create this. Well, dang. Okay. At least we got through it. Game. Can you... I love when games freeze when you try to close them. Okay, there we go. It's gone. Man, I shouldn't have closed Type Night. I could have kept going. The intrusive thoughts won. I have to make this game and write a really weird story. You're so lost. Um, yeah, pretty much. Um, like the there was a guy, he had an AI, he wanted to improve on it. He had a couple friends. Um, they like stayed over at his house during the story and got drunk. That was kind of awkward for a minute because like there was clearly like a power imbalance in his friend's relationship. So you got to examine that for a minute. Um, our black market friend got shot. We got shot, but it was just like a graze. So like we didn't even have to go to the hospital. Um, we talked to like our landlord friend for a minute. The main character talked about how she was attractive. And then uh the day, what is it? We would, because okay, so the reason we met that strange girl that was a virgin prostitute was like we brought a bag of money to like a drop point to trade the black market guy for parts, because that's how they did stuff to avoid um like surveillance, was like using a drop point that was outside of camera view. And we were just like waiting for the drop to happen, and then that girl walked over to us and solicited us. I didn't expect the ending to go like that. I was kind of hoping like the AI friend would like get a body and maybe we'd like talk to them or something, but apparently that wasn't meant to be. um so now I gotta figure out something else to do. You just glad they didn't show any of it? Yeah, no, I mean it's like it was just a weird story. They weren't actually gonna show anything. Like I knew that for a fact. If it's a streaming category on Twitch, you know that like nothing like actually crazy is gonna happen. Um, I think I know what I want to do. Virtual novels are for creating weird worlds and situations. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Um, there's another story that I wanted to read, but it turned out that one wasn't Twitch safe, unfortunately. I thought it had settings that I could turn off, but apparently not, so I can't do that. What is this one? Why did I get this one? Okay, let's Discord stream. I have never really streamed on Discord. Hi Dre. Here, let me open up this game. Well, there's like an actual game I want to play, but I don't think we have time to get very far into it. I can stream on Discord. Yeah, like if if you go to a voice channel, Rye, you can like share your screen with your friends. Yep, that's a thing you can do. Okay. You can't hear the game. You can't hear the game yet. You should be able to hear it now. Yeah. You should be able to hear it now. Give me a second. Sorry, I can't see you guys right now. I'm just gonna finish setting this up as fast as I can. Capture? Capture. Gotta make a new capture, maybe. Ah. Capture? Maybe if I close the game and open it again. Okay. What are you guys talking about? You hate voice channels? Okay, well, Rye, how are you gonna... You could mute yourself. You could mute yourself. Oh, sorry, Arya. You could mute yourself and still, like, show what you're playing. Dre, why do you... What? Oh, you hate Arya for being based as fuck? I'm sorry, Dre. You're gonna have to handle that on your own time. Okay, I can see that the game is being captured. Poggers. There's that. The resolution is very strange. Can I, like, make it better? Can I make it better? I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. Okay, what else did I miss? You're wary of voice chats because the only time you started broadcasting, you immediately would... Huh? That's really strange, Fraz. That's not, like, it's almost like impossible to happen because you have to like press more than one button to do that. Unless you accidentally hit a hotkey, maybe? Oh, your mic. Well, yeah. It starts if your mic is unmuted and your mic is on. That's how computers work, Fraz. Come on now. But what if it unmutes? Well, right. What you can do is make sure, just go to the settings in Discord and like remove the hotkey. So then if there's no hotkey, then you won't accidentally press it. Also be careful, your keyboard might have a mute button like built in. So you just look out for that button. That might be there. Push to talk is the default on like literally nothing except video games, Frez. So you're gonna lose that battle right there. People really don't like Homestuck? That's fine. people, like most, I don't even know most people, so I'm not worried. Muted for my crimes? You literally asked to be muted, basically. Anywho, this is supposedly the story of a guy called Mike. And he has a problem. There's another Mike. Let me make sure. Make sure everything's chill. Everything looks chill. I don't... Is he gonna talk or do I talk? Ugh. My head. My nape throbbed with a sudden, persistent pain. Dizziness came and went, like a slow trickle of sweat. What? It was evening. The curtains were closed, and the sound of blood thumping in my ears made the silence malignant. I think Arya can mute those separately, Fraz. I believe those are separate mute functions. Basically, like, they'll just, like, do permissions or something. Don't worry, Fraz. Arya is, like, a pro at Discord. You're gonna be okay. The silence was malignant. I was in my house, but I was disoriented. Something felt amiss. There was a certain creepiness that made the hairs on my arms prickle. I blinked at my surroundings. My glasses? Where are they? Did I bump into something or... Stay back, whoever you are. Even before I heard his voice, I felt the presence of someone else in the room. It justified the awful feeling in my gut. Fraz, it's gonna be okay. Don't panic. Just don't move. Oh my god. There was a stranger in my house. He held a bat with his outstretched arm, maintaining the distance between us. Get back! I didn't know what to do. I opened my mouth, attempting several times to say something. Don't hurt me? Please leave? What do you want? But in the end, I just stood there in dumb silence, stewing in my own nervous sweat. What is this person even doing here? If he's a robber, he picked the wrong house. Do I know him from somewhere? I squinted at his blurry shape and tried to replace the man's fuzzy edges with something more tangible. I think our character needs glasses. He looks... I stepped closer to him, and the man... He was acting a lot more upset than me. You'd never want to share your screen on Discord anyway? All you'd want to do is watch someone's Discord stream? Yeah, that's a perfectly acceptable thing to do. Like Rai Rai, I'm, you know, considering how like I mean, you know, it's the internet and all, but like internet wise, considering how well you know like a, a bunch of us with Discord servers, like once in a while you'll see us like hanging out and somebody will be like streaming whatever they're playing. I'm sure you're more than welcome to watch and hang out. Like, I know, if, I mean, okay, I'm sure they don't mind me saying, because like other people hang out. Like Ina likes to stream a lot of Skyrim lately because they're still working on the mod thing. You know, like how they added all those mods, and then it didn't really quite work out on stream. Well, they've been like, what do you mean calling Ina out? Alright, can't believe I have to do this. Can't believe I have to do this. I won't have any Skyrim slander in my chat. This guy, he's acting way more upset than me, considering he's the intruder in my house. It might be a foolish thing to say, but he didn't seem dangerous at all. Just go away, please. Please. He kept mumbling to himself, gasping big gulps of panicked breaths. You don't have to, Rai. It's totally optional. Totally optional. Uh-oh. Hey, buddy, I think you're having a panic attack. Try breathing in through your nose and out of your mouth. Jeez, did I just give breathing exercise advice to a trespasser? I guess my friend Sarah was right. My kindness will be the death of me one day. In any case, the stranger seemed to relax, and I gave him a small My name's Mike Jansen, and you're in my house. Weirdly enough, I think Bethesda's Fallout games should be more like Skyrim. It would make them more in line with the older Fallout games. I've only played Skyrim for like a few weeks, and I only played Fallout 3. I watched a friend like play Fallout New Vegas like in person when we would hang out and they would like play sometimes. So I don't know. I'm not sure what you mean like more like Skyrim. Like what would you want to change in Fallout to make it more like Skyrim? New Vegas was really fun to watch. I won't deny it. I would have liked to play, but like I at the time I just felt like watching. Skyrim cut out so much content. My name's Mike Jansen, and you're in my house. Who are you? Never mind. I think I lost my glasses somewhere. If you let me find them, I'm sure we can sort this out, dude. You don't seem like a bad guy. At least not yet. The man dropped the bat to his side and let out a long, forlorn sigh. Compared to those other ones, Skyrim is just a shell? Not really big on like games with too much content. Skyrim cut content that was a staple in the Elder Scrolls. Yeah, I guess they just wanted to like maybe making the main story less you have a set personality and have to go to rescue this family member, and more something vague like you have to save your hometown, go to the world and do stuff. Oh, okay. So you're saying you wish Fallout was a bit less like a bit less on the rails, as it were, story-wise. I guess that's like doable, but I don't know. I really liked Fallout 3, so I don't mind the story the way it is. And you could change, like, even though there was a set main quest. I mean, there was a whole bunch of other stuff you could do to like change the world around you. Fry her. Your glasses are under the coffee table, probably. Thanks. I fumbled around on the floor. Himself. He wasn't very threatening, really. I'm sure the poor guy's just confused. Skyrim's okay then. Were people really that mad about Skyrim? I guess I hung out with like less hardcore gamers back then, because everyone so there's something familiar about the stranger. We're not sure about it yet because we don't have our fucking glasses. I swear his sweater looks just like mine. Hey dude, sorry for threatening you with a bat. That's alright. If it makes any difference, I wasn't really gonna hit you. The shape of my glasses finally registered in my hand, and I fished them out. I don't really think I could hurt anyone. You just played Oblivion, so Skyrim felt like it was missing something? I mean, that makes sense. Because you said earlier that like there was a bunch of stuff you could do in Oblivion that you couldn't do anymore. Also, I mean, one thing I will agree on with most people is like maybe Skyrim looked okay when it first came out, but like the graphics and the textures aged very fast. They aged so fast. It slaps you in the face with its strictness. You just gotta grab that hand and, you know, just shove it back into the game and play how you want to play. That's what all the mods are for. You think it still looks great? I'm sorry. I think like OG Skyrim looks eh. Makes sense. And I just kind of moved on. It's funny that you guys all have these like super detailed perspectives, and I was just like, oh well, my partner bought the game for me for Christmas, so I just played it for a while, and I never played anything like Skyrim before, so I thought it was fun. Okay, well, I mean, I played Fallout 3, but I could tell that there was like a difference in tone. That is a That is a very interesting way to cheer me on, Arya. I won't deny it. But thank you for cheering me on. Yeah, Dre, isn't that cool? Isn't that cool though? It might be stupid, but is it cool? It's called bureaucracy. That's why. So our friend here that we can't see yet doesn't think they could hurt anyone. Probably because they're like, I don't know, a pacifist? My friend Sarah had always said, someday my kindness is gonna kill me. Arya makes a good point. You technically don't have to do that. What do you mean you have to do it? Yes. There's probably always a workaround. There's gotta be a workaround. Oh, we have a counterpoint about Morrowind. What's gonna happen next? Well, Mike here just met Mike. The man waved after saying hi, and I stood there, jaw agape, staring at myself. He was me, but a separate person. Hey. Unless we own more than one of that sweater? This has to be just a dream. Just a dream. That's it. Calm down, Mike. Don't lose your head. Relax. Ah, wrong button. No matter how many times I said it, though, the gravity of the situation refused to stick. The room felt simultaneously constricting and vast, like I was being squeezed and let go again and again. So Mike, our Mike, is also panicking. I felt like I was a kid again, lost. Ugh. Apparition of the future? What's going on? What exactly was this guy? I reached out to touch him, wanting to make sure he was real and not some figment of my imagination. But the other Mike recoiled from my touch and pushed my arm away. Hey, bud, this is weird for both of us. Don't make it worse by being grabby. Ow, my neck. He looked solid, so he couldn't be a ghost. He could form separate thoughts from my own, and he seemed aware that we were the same person. What are you? Why do you have my face? Excuse me? Your face? For your information, I was having a normal night in my house when you came barging in here. So why don't you tell me what you're doing in my living room? I tried to argue, but when I started to think about what to say, I couldn't remember anything. The last bits of my memory consisted of a bowl of chips and a late-night TV show. Oh, hey, since we're here... Also, there was a pain in the back of my head. I can't remember. Aha! See? That's what all the fakes say. Case closed. Fake? Excuse me? You're some sort of anomaly. It's the only explanation. I don't remember doing anything special recently, and if you have my memories, I'm sure you'll agree. You, on the other hand, lost a chunk of time of your memories, so you're either the cause of everything that's going on, or simply an effect of what happened. Ergo, an anomaly. We are agreeing with the other Mike. Then, if we're going there, I might as well say my time. The probability that you are the cause and effect of my sudden amnesia could be very high. Therefore, I suggest that you are the fake. You can't prove that. Well, neither can you disprove it, since we just have the same argument as each other. And we'll go around in circles. I see what you're getting at. It's interesting, though, isn't it? Choices. First one to make a choice. Go. You get choices. It's your choice. Go, 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 go. Ah, I'm gonna eat soup. I love soup. Right, you can't choose both. You know that. Ow. I don't... Neither? You can't choose neither. I don't mind wasting time on this, because I have not eaten food. I have not eaten food in like 7 hours, so I'm very hungry. A? Okay, Shadow, I'm guessing that you want me to choose the first option. That's what I'll do. Well, sorta interesting. After all, it's not every day you meet an exact replica of yourself. You make it sound like I'm the copy here. Refusing to answer so Orleans eats? I mean, if that's what you were doing, I thank you. Well, aren't you the copy? Don't start this argument again. This is such a pain in the ass. Don't I know it? What could have caused this? What kind of freak of nature would have sprouted another me? Sure, I'm flattered, but I'm hardly a clonable specimen. At the very least, our friend here didn't seem dangerous. There wasn't any animosity or aggression about the man. I didn't feel any ill will towards him either. That's just actually like very strange, because I feel like if I met a clone of myself like as a surprise as opposed to like knowing it's gonna happen, I would be like really afraid and like either like run away or maybe be aggressive, like, because if this happened to me like in an unplanned way, I would be terrified. So like, I don't know how anybody out there, like, I know a lot of people are like, whoa man, I'd love to have a clone, but it's like, you wanna meet your clone under the right circumstances. If somebody just shows up in your house one day that looks like you, out of nowhere, with no planning, like, that's scary. Existential breakdown? I don't think I'd worry about that unless I had amnesia like this guy. Cause like, if I like remember who I am, then I'd probably be okay. I'm just more afraid that, like, it's like some kind of creature that wants to steal my life. But it was strange how the clone had the same small scar on his chin as me, and even the same pockmarks from our teenage acne. I touched my own face out of impulse. I'm still me, right? Just then, I heard a door opening upstairs. Oh no, our friend Sarah. Sarah? I knew Sarah heard that noise a while ago. Quick, Mike, find somewhere to hide. I'll try to distract Sarah while you crawl out the front door. What? Wait a minute. You're getting rid of me? No, I'm not, okay. Why is the game suddenly so loud? Sorry if it's a bit... Is this too loud? You know that. Well, then why don't you leave, Mike? Mike, are you kidding? You look like a train wreck. Mike was right. I was filthy. What? How did that happen? Out. This is just temporary. Let me deal with Sarah tonight, and tomorrow we'll sort everything out. Just leave for now, okay, Mike? Ooh. Anyone else? I love soup. Did you guys know that? You would stay? Is that the choice you would like me to make, Frez? I don't mind. Although I don't know if this story has like early endings or if it always works a way out. There might be early endings if we make possible mistakes. I'm not sure, to be honest. I'll take that as a yes. I stood there with a heavy feeling in my stomach. Mike's suggestion made sense, but my feet didn't want to move. Why should I hide? Why should I scurry away from my girlfriend in my house? It wasn't right. I started to get angry. No way. What? I'm not leaving. Come on, man. Don't be difficult. If Sarah sees us like this, it won't end well for either of us. But, Mike, if there's anyone out there who can help us, it's... Shh! Mikey, it's getting late. Aren't you coming up? Welcome back, McDoomington. All you missed was that we woke up in our house, and we met a clone of ourselves. We don't know who's the real one we don't know who's the first one though. We're both real. Sarah came down, and we're hoping that she can't see us. I got distracted, Sarah. Sarah walked towards us, a nonchalant look on her face. Hi, Norse Chronicles. Welcome back. I hope you're well. Mike is... Oh, well... Peachy, hi! Hey, Peachy. How's it going? Can I get a shout out for Peachy Hoshi if possible? Oh, I might. I might. Aha! I did it for once. Yeah, hi Peachy. Hey, how was your stream? Um, I was really surprised to see you streaming so late. Cause you started like a lot earlier than me. I hope you had a good time. Um, we are just reading a story about a guy who accidentally finds a clone of himself in his house. That's all I can really say because I don't want to repeat everything over again. But yeah, sit back, relax, and watch the drama unfold. Is someone there, Mike? It's pretty late for visitors. Uh, is that your bruh? Mike stole a glance at me. Listen, Sarah, please don't panic. Oh, oh my. Ara ara. God. Sarah, calm down. This is. Guess good stream to help with the need of sleep? Yes. Hey, Sir Strawberry, welcome back. Peachy, I'm guessing that you had to go rest because it is very late. I hope you sleep well. Have a good one. What the fuck, Mike? Okay. I know this looks sorta bad, Sarah, but sorta bad? Mike, I'm staring at two of you. I think we've crossed the threshold of sorta bad a long time ago. Norse would like to know in flowery language how you are doing. This is a trick, isn't it? With some mirrors and shit? No, Sarah, it's not a prank. This is really happening. And we don't really know what to do. Stop. Stop talking. Watching both of you talk at the same time is giving me vertigo. Deep breaths, Sarah? I think I need to lie down. Excuse me. Well, that went better than expected. If by better than expected you mean my girlfriend is ready to pop a stress baby, then yeah, sure. I told you this was a bad idea, Mike. Okay, I'll choose this one. Yeah, I take it back. Do you still think we can undo this? I don't think so, Mike. I guess we better just deal with it. Mike and I stood silently waiting for Sarah to come back, and she joined us grimly, but in a composed manner. It gave me a feeling of normalcy during this bizarre situation that she seemed calm. Alright, boys, I'm a lot calmer now. First order of business. What the flying fuck? I have no idea, Sarah. Start at the beginning then. Well, Krzdizki, oops. You're still playing Fall? What's fall? I'm glad you had fun though. Well, Sarah, I heard a noise and I checked it out. Fall Guys? Oh, I see. I'm glad you had fun. That's all I have to say about that. Yeah. Um if you guys like a fun streamer that plays games on consoles and stuff, you should go follow Peachy. They get 2 shoutouts because they're one of my first friends on Twitch. We met when I had COVID, and I was basically just getting started. Ow. My neck hurts. So, I came to check out the noise, Sarah, in the living room, and I found somebody stumbling around. I panicked and grabbed our bat, but I just wanted to scare him off. And then I saw him with my face. I thought I was losing it, but he was making his way upstairs, so I had to confront him somehow. Is this that H game you're always talking about? No. This is a game that has a streaming category on Twitch. What was the game I was talking about? What was that game, Aura? I have spoken about an H game that I accidentally bought that I wanted to play on stream. Is that the one you're talking about? Yeah, hi Aura. Oh, look at that emote fly. Woo! No, this is a story about a guy who finds a clone of himself in his house. And this is his girlfriend. I think I know the game you're talking about, but I'm not gonna talk about that. At least not anymore. So Mike honestly wanted to confront Mike about being in his house, and even thought about exorcisms or something. See you later, Peachy. Have a good one. I don't remember any of that, Mike. I just woke up here with a headache. What's the last thing you remember, Mike? Thank you, Peachy. Ooh. Well, does somebody who hasn't made a decision yet want to make a decision? Perhaps our favorite gaslighter, Aura VT? Did you just pin that message again? Or has it still been there? Oh, hey, Cap. Welcome back. We're gonna lie. Well, Sarah, the last thing I remember was eating dinner with you and falling asleep in front of the TV. Very poignant. Next thing I know, I'm in the living room and this guy's waving a bat at my face. Ooh, so now we've created division. There's gonna be a competition here. No way, Mike. He came in here dragging himself like a drunk, and then he tripped on the fucking carpet. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, well, he didn't actually hit us with the bat, so that would be like kind of too much of a lie that we couldn't prove. But we might hate this carpet. I hate that carpet. And what's with the smirk? Like you've never tripped on a carpet yourself. Full gaslighting? Gas it up, baby. Blech. My sister gave us that carpet out of the goodness of her heart. That explains so much. So, I have a feeling there's another issue here. Are you guys trying to out-real each other or something? Well, there can't be two Mike Jansens, right? Well, Sarah, maybe you could help us figure it out. Huh? How could I decide which one of you is real? Oh, I don't know. Ask us some personal questions or something. Hey, yeah, that's a good idea, Mike. Maybe one of us will make a mistake. Right. Because you want to treat this like a fucking trivia game. Look, guys, I don't think that's gonna work. You can't just decide the realness of somebody in one night of 20 questions. We have to find another way. Well, like what, Sarah? Blood sampling? A DNA test? An exorcism? I don't fucking know. Just please, don't make me choose between the two of you. That is a lot of pressure to put on her. Like, because, you know, one of us would have to, at the very least, become homeless. This got hostile so fast? Well, you can thank our favorite favorite chemist Bunny for lying, I suppose. I'm down. Sarah, we're aware this is unfair, but there is only one person here that can help us, and it's you. Mikey, you know I love you, right? We've been together a long time. I know your bowel patterns and your unhealthy fanboy obsession with Jason Statham. But I don't think literally anyone is cut out for this shit. Why don't we just call your mom? I can't imagine there's two of me talking. No! Oh, even your reactions are the same. Impressive. Baby Bunny, please. Please help Papa Bunny out. Stop. Didn't I tell you that nickname is only between the two of us? Well, technically it is. Still just me. Oh my god. This is so fucking creepy. One thing's for sure, we definitely have to fix this. It's just too weird. Well, will you help us then, Sarah? She doesn't want to help us. I don't think I can get a say in this. Well, Mike, it was worth a shot. Wait. After this is over, what are we gonna do with the imposter? Have you guys thought about that? I'm sure we'll figure out something. Alright. Soup time. And I love soup. Do you guys like soup? Can you guess what kind of soup I'm eating? Is this all just an elaborate ruse so that I can eat soup? You'll never know. Soup. I agree, Frez. I agree with your statement wholeheartedly. I agree with it to the ends of the earth. I would die on a hill made of soup just for you, Frez. But I wouldn't really be dead, because they would just grow another Orleans and put my brain in that one. How could a hill be made of soup? I'll tell you as soon as you pick an option. How does that sound? Bum 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 bum. You staring at me? I'm ready to tell you about the Hill of Soup. I would love nothing more than to tell you about the Hill of Soup. But you just have to tell me where you would like the story to go, Brass. Or McDoomington. Anyone at all. There is no possible satisfactory answer I could give. You'll only find out if it's satisfactory if you let me tell you. But I can't tell you until you pick an option. Think about it. Perfect. Thank you. So, Fraz, you literally just have to freeze the soup. Like you make a really, really cold surface and you slowly pour the soup on the cold surface, because like as you're pouring the soup, it'll start to freeze. And then the frozen soup will freeze the soup that you pour on top of the soup, and so on and so forth. And you could like make a big soup sculpture. As long as... Do you think glaciers aren't mountains? They're just mountains of ice. Come on, man. Get it together. Well, that's my answer. And if you're not happy, then too bad. I want to make a soup sculpture one day out of frozen soup. That would be so fucking cool. What am I talking about? So, Sarah, Mike, and ourselves, also a clone of Mike, that we don't know who is the first clone, are trying to figure out what to do about this predicament, architect. And ourselves decide to tell both of them to not rush to conclusions about what to do with the possible imposter. Let's take it one step at a time, why don't we? Okay, whatever. Personal questions it is. When is our anniversary? The other Mike. What does this have to do with soup? Well, I wanted somebody in the audience to pick where the story went. And I was eating soup because I love soup. But they were just stalling. I think they were just stalling with me to see how long I would actually wait it out. And then I randomly said that I would die on a hill of soup to support them. And they were like, how do you make a hill of soup? And I was like, here's my chance. I won't tell you about the hill of soup unless you pick an option. And we kind of just stood there for a minute, just like we are now. And then they answered, and then I gave them an answer about the soup, and now we're talking about the story. So, Mike and Sarah's anniversary is February 26th, 2009. And now we have to try to... I'm gonna agree, because Mike... We're both Mike. I agree, Mike. It's February 26th, a Thursday. It sounded like you finished eating the soup, so I allowed you to continue playing. Believe what you want, Fraz. I said I would die on a hill of soup for you, and I don't take it back. That question's too easy, Mike. What's my brother's name? Miles Jordan Jansen. He hates his name. Miles Jordan Jansen. And exactly why I call him that every chance I get. Because I know that he hates it. Right on. You guys are being very mature. Anyway, what's my favorite animal? I'm starting to sound like the worst dating website in history. You got it, Fraz. You're the winner! What do you win? Here, you can have this bowl of chips. It's all yours. I'm gonna put it over here, just for you guys. Your favorite animal is dogs, says the other Mike. Or are we guessing our favorite dog animal? I'm not sure now. Yeah, I love dogs. I should remember to get one after this whole shellackle is over. Delicious PNG. You could. The dog, Mike, as long as you remember to water the plants every day. What does that have to do with getting a plant? With getting a dog? Okay, that's it, Mike. I don't think these questions are working. Hey, Sarah, wait. Let's take turns. What if he's just leeching off of my answers? Chips real? Yeah, they were real chips. You could ask Flint Era yourself and they'll show you the bowl of chips, like, in its natural habitat. Thank you for the shout out to Architect. Oh, Architect. Dang it. I forgot something. I forgot to do something earlier. Let me fix that. Let me fix that right now, just for you. I hope you're still here. I wanted to fix this for you. Where is it? Where is it? Oh yeah. Alright, we can move that. There we go, all fixed. That one's all yours, Architect. I resent that accusation, Michael. All right, here we go. Tell me a secret you haven't told me before. Ooh. Yeah, it is. So when somebody says your name with a capital A and without the year, that's what happens. Are you happy? I know you didn't like the other one I chose for you, but I kind of chose that, like, to be mean on purpose, because I know you don't like NecoArc. But, you know, that joke is over now. I am going to tell the truth this time to keep the division going. Well, Sarah, but that's why it's a secret. I can't tell you. Honey, is it about my cooking? I don't know. Same question, Mike. Sarah, I love you, but that last tuna casserole you cooked sucked balls. Well, yeah, I know that you hate it, right? Am I wrong? I think you're not a fan, right? We're going to agree with Mike that the tuna casserole sucked balls. So it takes a clone of you to pop up before you admit that you don't like my tuna casserole. But next question. Now we're getting somewhere. You're not a fan of it? Well, that's why I changed your name to something else. You really need to get 7TV, Architect. I don't know why you don't have it. At least one of you has to be telling me the truth. Dang, she looks pissed. Nope, capital A. So, Mike, what's wrong with my casserole? Okay. There it is. Oh, there it is. There it is goes. Whee! Bounce, bounce. Goodbye. Well, there was too much chili in the casserole, first of all. Ew. Sarah cooked a tuna casserole with chili in it? Calm. I'm not crazy, right? That sounds awful. Why would you put tuna? Why would you put chili in a tuna casserole? What do you mean is it still Neko Arc? You just saw the emote bounce off of my head on the screen. You think tuna's disgusting? I mean, tuna's all right, but you don't put chili and tuna together. That's weird. My ass was on fire for days after that casserole. It was horrible. Well, maybe he just means chili like the spice. I think maybe they just meant the pepper. That is a bit, that's not as weird, but it's definitely still strange. Like, I feel like I wouldn't want my tuna casserole to be spicy. It would kind of distract from the other flavors. I like spicy food a lot, but not tuna casserole. The texture of the casserole too, Sarah. Ugh, I don't know, it just felt like I was eating barf. I mean, looked like barf. It tasted like pure death. And the smell of the kitchen after you cooked it? I thought somebody really did die in there. Shh. Shut up, Mike. Shut up. But other than all of that, it was pretty good. The plates had a nice floral pattern on them that you served the casserole on. The plates? Anything else? You were on a roll there, Mike. That's all, Sarah. On the other hand, you make great pizzalettes. Pizzalettes? Architect, you went to Italy. The fuck's a pizzalette? Let's go. I like the macaroni. Yeah, the macaroni was good too, Sarah. Mike's, the macaroni was a microwave meal. I didn't cook that. In short, you like none of my cooking, you lying assholes. You have no idea? Must be some American Pizza Bites thing. Oh. Well, I tried. That's not true, Sarah. Nice going, Mike. At this point, she's gonna throw both of us out onto the street. All right then, Mike. More questions. Do you have a crush on our neighbor? Huh? Who? Paris Beaufort. Oh, I should say this properly. Paris Beaufort, the model who sunbathes naked on Sundays. Huh? That's... Sarah? What are even these questions? I'm just making a full use of the situation, Mikey. Wouldn't you? Besides, I'm having fun. Dang, she's like seriously getting in here. Hey, Architect, you pick one. It's on you, brother. Lies it is. I believe that both Paris and my girlfriend, Sarah Ellis, are attractive females that are worthy of praise, and this fact matters little to the deep and enduring relationship I have with Sarah Ellis, the love of my life. Oh, did I? Hey, might as well save. I accidentally pressed the save button. Let's go. Mama, ya mama, ya mama, na mama. Look at that little deer. Bullshit, Mike. She's pretty okay. You both are. But you're my soulmate, Sarah. Oh, more choices. Anyone else? Anyone else want to decide where the story goes? My soup is all finished. I just like how you guys are guiding the story. Man, you missed it earlier though, Architect. Man, I had to talk about cocks and prostitution. Yeah, I'm sorry you missed the last story game. There's probably a lot of clippable moments on that one. That's just a normal day in your head? Aww, I talk about cocks on the regular inside of your mind? That's so nice. Paris is just a girl, no big deal. Yeah, and you've been making house calls, Mike. Huh? Something about fixing her email. Yeah, right. No, Sarah, it's just that she's got a serious malware problem. No, you just think about those things normally? Well, that's not how I interpreted what you said. Look, Sarah, I told her to stop clicking on those lose your flab emails. Honestly, that woman. I was just being nice. Just don't let me catch you doing something you shouldn't be doing, bucko. I have ears everywhere. Well, this has been very educational, Mike. Anything else you want to tell me? Ooh. Do your eyes see clearer when you look through lens 1 or 2? 1 or 2? Has anyone else gotten an eye exam lately? I always feel really relaxed when the doctor just like super calmly goes over the lens numbers. 2 votes for truth. That's good enough for me. Paris Beaufort is as dumb as a brick. I'm sorry, but she is. She's a sweet girl, but dude, the poor girl even thinks England is in Africa. Also, if you try sunbathing in a polluted, overpopulated middle-class residential area with low walls, chances are you're a little soft in the head. You haven't had an eye exam in so long, but you know you have an astigmatism? Dang. I've got to say that's usually like something you want to keep track of. I recommend seeing your eye doctor like at least once a year. Ow, my eye. I mean, my eye. My neck. My neck. Sorry, my neck hurts. That's true, Mike. She is pretty dumb. Sarah snickers. Anyway. just affects how you see lights, otherwise nothing serious. My innocent recommendation that you see your eye doctor stands. Obviously, you don't have to. but like as a person who has eye problems myself and I've actually had like, even though it's okay, it sounds stupid, but like going to the eye doctor once a year actually helped catch something that was in my eye that could have gotten a lot worse, like way before it became a problem. So instead of having a very complicated, possibly blinding operation, all they had to do was like take a drug for a couple of weeks to make the thing in my eye go away. I have a problem with my ears. I'm weak to people with nice voices. Man, is my voice still nice? I feel like since I started streaming, it's become worse. Anywho, like I feel like when I started streaming, my voice used to be a bit deeper, and now I sound more annoying. But that's just how I hear myself. I have a good voice. Thank you. Where was I? When you get health insurance? Yeah, I mean, extenuating circumstances aside, I hope you manage to get checked out, because you never know. I don't know. It's better to know than not know. And hopefully you don't have to go see an ophthalmologist like I did, because that was more expensive, but it was worth it. But it was more expensive to go see the ophthalmologist after I saw my regular eye doctor. Anyway, back to the dilemma at hand, Mike and Sarah. We didn't really make any progress, if you ask me, Mike. I still don't know which of one of you is which. Why don't we just flip a damn coin? Hey, I'm all for that, Sarah. I might get lucky. Right, Mike. I hardly think that's a good idea, though. Well, of course it isn't. But at this point, I'm really at a loss. We still have to decide, though. Fine. If you are the real Mike, what do you suggest we do with the imposter? This Mike says, that's difficult. If I'm the real Mike, then I should stay Mike, right? The other one has to leave. Go out into the world and find their own identity. The world's really big anyways. I feel like you guys can have a turn. Sounds like a big choice. This is a big choice. This could change a lot of things. A lot of things could happen, depending on what we choose here. I'm glad that I'm me, because my clone would be much more reasonable. Are you saying that you're kind of like Mike here, and like you wouldn't panic about everything, and you'd like try to just hash it out with words instead of, with a frying pan to the head? What was the question? So Sarah asked this Mike, if he's the real Mike, what should we do with our character? And this Mike said, well, if I'm the real Mike, I should stay here and the other one should leave and find their own life. And we are choosing whether to argue or agree. I would just say, let's chill and try to figure this out for a month. Dude, I mean, props to you. Props to you. The reason both of these mics are kind of freaking out, Fraz, though, is like none of this cloning was planned. It kind of just happened. So you could see how they might be like a little afraid of the other clone to a degree, because like they didn't like ask for this. This isn't a like, oh yay, I get to have a clone. This is a holy shit, somebody's in my house and they look like me. Bros are like, I don't know, would two clones consider themselves brothers? I feel like that's like a weird familial tie. How do you decide if they're brothers or not? You know? Ah. You just mean like these guys? That's fair. I just wanted to create a thought experiment. It could be a catch and release situation. Just let them go in the wild and be their own person. Is that what you're agreeing with? Man, I kind of wish I could change my shorts right now. I'm getting sweaty. It's freaking hot in my house right now. Yeah, but let them get a job and some money first and figure out their identity. Okay, so you Fraz, you're like very, very reasonable. Like, that's a lot more reasonable than I would be. There's nothing stopping me? Stopping me from what? From drinking another sip of red wine? No, nobody can stop me from doing that. Hey, I could be the clone in this situation. It's just smart. Changing? What's stopping me from changing? Well, changing my shorts? I guess I could just go take a break. Yeah, I guess I could. Let's get this choice out of the way, and then I'll take a break. Cause, yeah, you're right. I haven't taken a break like literally the whole stream. It's been like over 2 hours. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, see, that is kind of, but besides the shorts, union mandated break time. Hey, I work in a union. I work at a union job, but I'm not clocked in right now. That would be time theft. But I agree to disagree. Because I do actually want to take a break. From Kmart Radio, MRT. Bah. Hello. Sorry if I seem a little, delirious. I'm just a bit tired. I'm okay, though. Okay, I'm having a good time. I'm just a little tired, that's all. Oh. Bah. I'm back. What wine am I sipping on? You won't be proud of me. You won't be proud of me. It's just a blend, a very generic blend of red wines. Like, they don't even have a name. It's just blended red wine. Hey, Graham. Thanks for the sub, homie. Yeah, like a blend of reds. Like, several... Like, they're probably all very similar. I mean, all wine is essentially blended from different grapes, right? But, like... You know, they during the process of making the wine, they'll like they'll like test it as it goes, and like certain grapes will be added to try to like bring the flavor up to the standards, because like not every batch is perfect, right? So it's kind of like making whiskey. You need to like sometimes you need to like add a bit more of this, a bit more of that to like even it out to the head guy's tastes, because he knows what it's supposed to taste like. No, I don't. And Architect, I don't expect you to be proud. I don't expect you to be proud. Ah, what the hell? Why is this not working? Whatever. Cause like streaming isn't a special occasion. Like I just drink the cheap stuff. I could totally afford to buy nice wine all the time, but I'm not gonna waste money on nice wine all the time. I only buy nice wine for the nice times. Because if you drink really good wine too much, you spoil yourself, and then like most wine tastes like crap after that. So like my recommendation, as somebody who's been drinking wine since I was like 4 years old, don't buy expensive wine most of the time. You're just going to ruin wine for yourself. So, I decided to agree with Mike that the Mike that's not Mike needs to fucking go. But I think I should be the Mike that stays. Are you the real Mike? Well, of course I am. Is this one of your weird question things? Just answer, Mike. Lol, no, you drink the mid wine normally, but when you have a bad day, drink the good wine so it elevates the day? I never thought about it that way. That's not a bad way to think about it. I gotta who am I trying to quote on this one? I forget who told me this advice. for anyone that's listening. Actually, actually, I think it was May. I think it was May. Like this was advice I already knew myself from like being a depressed person in the past. But like to quote a more recent, person that you might know better than me, try not to drink too much when you're having a bad day. Because you could form a dependency. And I honestly speak from experience there that it's a dependency that's hard to get over. You really have to be careful drinking when you're sad. Not that I think you necessarily meant sad, architect. Like you probably just meant like, oh, kind of a bummer day. But like sometimes drinking when you're just kind of having a bummer day turns into drinking when you're having a bad day. I don't know. I promise I'm not trying to argue. We're just talking. And now we're gonna lie. Yeah, I'm the real Mike. Well, how about you, Mike? Are you real? This one says, I am. Prove it then. Convince me. Okay. That's a bit awkward, but I'm Mike, heart and mind. It's the only thing I know, really. I wouldn't know what else to say. Like he said, we answered your question, Sarah. It's the most we can do for now. But you need to believe me when I say I'm the real Mike. What are you gonna do if I ever say you're the fake Mike? Ooh. All right. I'm gonna let you guys pick this one if you want to. I picked a few. And like Grim, thanks again for the sub. It's good to see you. I hope you're taking care of yourself. And I guess to like too many truth lie choices, Fraz, you are potentially going to be thrown out on the street. You need to convince somebody. You need to go all in sometimes. You need to pull. You can't pull any punches. +2? Wait, what did I do? Huh? What did I do? Did I do something good? Hey, Cap. Yeah, I modified it myself. I forgot to change the ears. +2? Oh, as the choice? Damn it. I guess I have to -2 myself now. I forgot to change the ears though, Cap. I meant to change the ears, so I can't put them on right now. But yeah, I like this. I like this model. It's fun. I'm gonna take it like a man and leave on my own. Pick the right choice? Thank you, Rai Rai. Thank you, Rai Rai. I'll do my best. All right, Mikes. I think I just need to ask one last question. Sarah turned to me, so us. Mike. Yes? Do you know the date? June 15th? Actually, it's already June 16th. That means whatever caused all this happened yesterday night. Can you remember anything? Not really. Not even a little bit? I'm sorry. I tried, but the last I can remember is feeling really tired and falling asleep in front of the TV. Mike and Sarah both sit in silence. for a moment. That span of time is crucial, Mike. It's the missing piece to our mystery. Either that's when you started to exist, or you aren't telling us something. Started to exist? Is it just me, or am I getting the feeling that I'm the odd one out? We're just trying to help. You're probably a victim, too. What is this? So, both of you agreed that I'm the fake? When was this arranged? You did just appear out of thin air, Mike. You're the stranger who barged into the house. Added to that, you don't have any memory of yesterday's events. It just doesn't make sense. You don't make sense. This can't be happening. Everything's turning against me. Even Sarah. What do you two want me to say? I already told you everything I know. Yesterday I went to work, came home, and dozed off in front of the TV. And then I woke up here. I already said that. Well, Mike, how did you get here? Did you walk? Did you take the bus? Did you ride a rainbow unicorn? Facts, Mike. We need to know facts. Guys, calm down. Seeing the two of you fight is just freaky. Look, guys, I really can't remember, okay? If I could, I have no reason to hide. I've been nothing but honest since I got here. Wrong, we've lied like 3 times. Maybe this Mike has selective amnesia. Well, Mike, that's not a reason. That's just an excuse. I have no reason to lie. Yeah, exactly. We lied like a bunch of times because we were trying to convince them. I know I'm Mike. Please, believe me. What if you're a clone and you have no idea, Mike? What? A clone? Why would he be surprised about that? We've mentioned the word clone like several times. You wouldn't know any better, Mike. A clone? Was that possible? Am I disillusioned? Maybe my desire to be Mike fabricated my memories and led me here. Maybe I blocked out the last hours in my mind because I didn't want to know the truth. I had a headache. I turned to Sarah. The hope I was looking for was nowhere in her eyes. Sarah, please. I'm sorry. It's just... I'm alone. I'm so alone in this situation. I'm afraid. Just like Shadow Nan is afraid of being called a puppy. How could Sarah let me down in this situation? I needed her the most right now, but she wouldn't listen to anything beyond her theories. How could she be right anyways? Yeah, it seemed like she was just using the situation to like get back at us for like her personal thoughts. This is just a matter of opinion and choice, and the truth was as sharp as it was simple. Sarah just chose not to believe me. I thought I could count on you, Sarah. I thought you wouldn't let me down. Don't say that, Mike. You know how hard this is for me. Oh yeah? And I'm having a ball in this situation. Stop ventilizing me, Mike. I've done what you asked. You didn't do anything that I asked for, Sarah. You just jumped to a conclusion and refused to listen to me. You said a bunch of trivia questions wouldn't be enough, but then you turn around just like that and accuse me of hiding stuff. That's not fair, Mike. Fair. Fair? Right. That sounds rich coming from you, Sarah. Mike, stop. You're hurting Sarah. I know nothing about this is easy, but you have to take a step back. We'll help you out, okay? But the way things are going, emotions are really running high. We should really take a break from this. Why don't you just go and come back tomorrow and we could figure it all out? Oh, he's going with that line again? Dude, if I leave this house, they're just gonna fucking, like, I don't know, do some crazy shit to get me, like, taken care of. At this point, I can't, like, no, literally nobody can trust each other because of all the shit we pulled. What? You want me to leave again? Well, no, Mike. I'll leave too if you want me to. Shut up, Mike. You're just trying to get rid of me again. I didn't mean it like that, Mike. It's just, I didn't. Ooh. Big choice, big choice, big choice. Let me just sip on this glass of mediocre disappointment that I mean, I actually enjoy it just fine. I'm just playing into our sommelier's ideas, because like I pretty much like all wine. I don't think there's really any wine I dislike. Two. What do you think, Fraz? You seemed concerned. Does your concern lead you to agree with Architect? Or does it lead you to think we should fucking relax? I am by no means a sommelier. That's not what you were saying earlier, bucko. I will not take part in this? Man, you're no fun. Come on. It's just a story. It's no big deal. Come on. Don't you want me to keep talking for these idiots? Mm. Murder them? Well, maybe that's what's gonna happen. Let's find out. I do like how we could technically replay this and there's probably different endings. That's fun. Although I kind of wish maybe there was other languages and then I could like read it in French or something. The fear and despair in Fraz's unwillingness to make a choice turned into hot, burning anger. Why is there no music? I hate that the music just stops for no reason. How dare this asshole suggest I leave? He's just trying to take everything that's mine. You have some nerve, Mike. Mike? I punched the imposter's face and tackled him to the ground. I pummeled him with every punch I could land. Sarah's screams of warning and anger faded into the background. Oh no, don't stop, Mike, please stop. Everything felt a million miles away. Even as my fist came into contact with his flesh, I felt strangely distant. So I'm the real Mike? Honestly, right, I don't know. But we chose to have this oh, you can't even read it. Serene moment of violence. like I was only a ghost hovering over what was happening. I've heard this happens to people in fights sometimes. They like feel like it's like an out of body experience because they go into like automatic fight mode and like part of their brain like is like thinking about the situation, but their body is just like going. You know? I feel like I read that somewhere. I didn't even notice Sarah's hands pulling me to stop. It can happen with anger in general. That makes sense. Cause you kind of like after you calm down, you kind of like absorb what just happened, and then you're like, oops. I didn't even notice my arm shoving Sarah away, and I just kept beating on Mike like a frenzied animal. There was a feeling of being controlled. I savored it. I let it control me. And the other Mike's lower lip split into a large, unsightly gash. Warm blood tainted my fist red. It was then that I stopped in shock. What am I doing? What am I... I looked down. His mouth twisted into a smile. His eyes glowed with a sinister shade of red. Have you started doubting yourself yet, Mike? I wouldn't be surprised. You were always a little soft. Like your punches. He let out a hoarse chuckle. I gripped his throat and brought my fingers heavy on his neck. Bastard! Shut up or I'll kill you! His words came out in short, dry bursts like tiny firecrackers sizzling out their last wick. Who would have thought you're into this? Finally, had this power over someone. Fun, isn't it? Tell me, what is it like, Mike? Shut up! Are you aroused right now? Does your weenie feel good? Fuck you! Before I knew it, my hands grabbed the bat nearby, and I intended to bring it down on his face. I'll kill Sarah. Help me. Architect. Mike. His expression changed from evil to helpless in a split second. Pain ripped through my body as the bullet pierced my skin. Oh no, I think Sarah shot us. I looked back and saw Sarah. My beautiful Sarah. She had her gun all along. I should have known. She was crying. Sarah, it's not your fault. I wish to say that I didn't mean all those awful things I said earlier, but when I opened my mouth, a soft, wet trail of blood blocked my teeth. I was drowning. It feels like drowning. Mike? Run, Sarah. What happens if you choose to leave? Maybe something stops you? Maybe. Because, like, this is, like, a really small, like, as far as I know, it's a pretty small, like, indie story. Sorry to interrupt the story, guys. I feel like there probably isn't too much art outside of this living room because, you know, like, art costs money, so they probably made as little art as possible. But it looks like Sarah just shot us. And we told her to run because I guess we don't want her to get caught. Pain flooded my body as every last bit of me struggled to breathe. I thought No. It I thrashed and struggled. Mm. I looked at Stara while Stare. I looked at Sarah while I could still see. I was struck by an unbearable feeling of loneliness. And now that I was here, I didn't really think about the end. Just pain and how to make the pain stop. But everything's fading now. I welcomed it. It felt fine. Oh, end 4. This is end 4. The fourth possible ending of I'm not sure how many. It's called. That was the Fallen ending. For good reason. The main character, us, died. So, I'm back. Original Orleans is back. Does it tell you if you were the real Mike? No. Well, it just said that that was the ending where we fall. Weird that was the fourth. It said ending. You couldn't see it. Sometimes you guys couldn't see stuff, which is, why I was talking a lot. I didn't type that? Why is that in my chat? You guys couldn't see it, but like right where that bowl of chips was, it just said end 4, the Fallen. That's all it said. You doubt it ever tells you who's real? I mean, that's kind of part of the story, right? At the end of the day, does it matter who's real? The only thing that really matters is who gets to stay. Maybe there's an ending where they both stay. Maybe there's an ending where they both leave. We're not going to find out today, though. Maybe I'll go over some of these. Why is my mouth only working? Why is my mouth only working sometimes? That's very strange. Very strange. Maybe I'll go somewhere where these stories like a long time from now and try to get a different ending. Just like that one story, Hope Left Me. I want to do that one eventually again because it was really nice and relaxing and the music was good. I might like do it like on some kind of anniversary or something. I really like that one. I'd be down to do it again. This music is creeping me out though. Goodbye. So, did you guys was anyone here for the story before that? Man, Architect, you really missed a doozy earlier. You really missed a doozy. It was what now, brown cow? Well, this is usually the time of night where I sing a song or two and then we raid out. Unless you have a better idea. That's kind of like my tradition. I like to sing karaoke. Even though I'm just kind of okay at it. I like to sing. And I wish more of okay, well, I'm not gonna name anybody, of course. Robot cock prostitutes? Exactly right. That's what Architect missed earlier. Robots and cocks and prostitutes. Yeah, if you want to, Architect, I did manage to clip a line from last stream that was pretty funny. I'm afraid of maybe clipping anything from today because the audio, I don't know, the audio in VODs is so bad lately. Like it'll just mute for no reason, even if there's no songs going, like it'll just mute and then come back. So like sometimes moments that you might want to clip just disappear forever.
Victormington 2 squeaks
Slenderman,
Slenderman.
oh
Slenderman.
Slenderman, let's go on a sweet Blenderman. If it makes us gay, then put me in a dress and call me a Brenda Man. Slenderman, oh Slenderman. Some think a fool, but I think he's really quite cool. Slenderman, oh Slenderman. Oh, McDoomington. What is the title of that redeem say? What does it say? Pop quiz. Orleans, pop quiz.
Victormington 2 squeaks so Slenderman. If the other
kids make fun of the kid for looking at Tool, then that's off to the drowning pool. Slenderman. Yeah, so try to keep the TTSs a bit shorter, because or else they won't work. That's why I made the TTS so cheap, so you can just be quick and funny. I'm not a fan of 500 character TTSs. Not a fan. Wait, why do I have a message? I have a message? Okay. Thank you, McDoomington, for the redeem. But I'm going to pick a song to sing, and I'm going to sing it. Because that's what I like to do. Sugi sa'ata Yasashi sa mo ua. Sweet memories. Oh, I sang that last time. Where did it go? Here we go. I have the song ready. The song's ready. I hope you guys are ready. Something Stupid? Is that like the name of a song? Otakudu de Japan. Yeah, you're hilarious. I've never heard that before. Wow, what a great first message. Good job. I'm proud of you. It is the name of the song? Oh shit. I thought you were just telling me to pick something that's actually stupid. Is it Robbie Williams? Or no, Frank Sinatra? New Orleans isn't a state. Otakude, Japan. It's a city. But Pop Off. Pop Off. By Lola Marsh? Huh? Hmm. Oh, you're talking about the the version that happened in the TV show? I don't uh that particular version disc um you are very silly, sir. Okay, I'm gonna have to you can get your points back because I don't have a name tag. I don't have a name tag labeled Discord. I do have to apologize. The Stream Elements bot doesn't work, so you're gonna have to use the Discord link in my About section. I did update my commands. The bot just doesn't work today. I do apologize. It's the same song regardless. I'm sure Lola Marsh's version is nice, but I don't think it has karaoke. Folk Stream Elements? Yeah, honestly, it only works half the time. Okay, I think this is the song you want, right? Correct? Did that sound right? Arky Darky? Fobarky, Fofarky, Harky? I've never heard this song before, so I'm probably gonna suck at it. So, fair warning, I don't know the timing. I know I stand in line until you think you have the time to spend an evening with me. And if we go someplace to dance, I know there's a chance you won't be leaving with me. And afterwards we drop into a quiet little place and have a drink or two. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like, I love you. I can see it in your eyes that you despise the same old lies you heard the night before. At least the tune's easy. And though it's just a line to you, for me it's true, and I never seemed so right before. And this is easy to follow. I practice every day to find some clever lines to say to make the meaning come through. But then I think I'll wait until the evening gets late and I'm alone with you. The time is right, your perfume fills my head, the stars get red and oh, the night's so blue. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like, I love you. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, this is like classic. The time is right, your perfume fills my head, the stars get red and oh, the night's so blue. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Ah! Not a bad song. I'm glad. That was a nice choice. Very easy to follow. Very easy to follow that song. Good choice. Good choice. Good choice. Hell yeah. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome to redeem any time if you keep coming up with choices like that. I haven't seen I saw like the first episode of Better Call Saul, and I think that like after binging, like, cuz I saw literally all of Breaking Bad in like the span of maybe like 4 or 5 days. Like I binged the fuck out of that with my friend. And I feel like when Better Call Saul came out, I was just kind of burnt out on the characters. So I just couldn't get into it. Unfortunately, I couldn't get into it. It'll probably have to be something I watch in the future. You know? Why do I have this in my list? I never want to sing that. Yeah. I'm pretty fair. I'm usually a pretty fair ghoul. You'll find me to be pretty fair most of the time. Unless I think it's funny, then I might do something else. Um Here's a good one. Why does the sun go on shining? Why does the sea rush to shore? Don't they know it's the end of the world? 'Cause you don't love me anymore. Why do the birds go on singing? Why do the stars glow above? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when I lost your love. I wake up in the morning and I wonder why everything's the same as it was. No, I can't understand how life goes on the way it does. Why does my heart go on beating? Why do these eyes of mine cry? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when you said goodbye. Why does my heart go on beating? Why do these eyes of mine cry? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when you said goodbye. Bye. All right. What do you think? One more? I think one more and we're good. One more and we're good. At least I'm good for one more. I know that much. Let me just figure something out real quick. Just a little quick. Hmm.
Request. Maybe I'll do some. Maybe some Lana. Who knows? Black Sheep. I already sang Black Sheep earlier tonight.
I don't know. One more? Okay. One more. I kind of think I know where I want to go. But I also got to be careful raiding there because they are also singing. So I don't want to raid in the middle of a song. I just like here as cursed as some of their just chatting sections are, I do really enjoy their singing. As I finally meet my end, I won't be scared, I won't defend the things I've done. I don't need him like you do, I don't fear him like you do. As the world revolves the sun, I hope the light that I become can sleep for once. I will leave it like you do, I won't lead it like you do, I won't leave it like they do, I don't need him like they do. I just wanna sleep forever, never see tomorrow, or lead or follow. I don't wanna work forever, know what I know, or beg or borrow, just like our mothers who gave us our homes. We'll be just like our fathers and go out on our own, 'cause we are the colors in all that you see. We'll be just like our brothers and take to the streets, and take to the streets. I just wanna sleep forever, never see tomorrow, lead or follow. As my world it hides behind the only words your wars define. They read a lot like news, but I fear it more than you. I fear it more than you. I just wanna sleep forever. Later, McDoomington, see tomorrow, lead or follow. Ow, I don't wanna work forever, borrow. Just like old lovers who never leave home. We'll forget the city and forget the roads. 'Cause we are all rebels, never do what we're told. We may not grow money, but man, we grow old. Man, we grow old. Yeah. Man. It was so nice. It was so nice seeing this live. I got to see this fucking live. I just wanna sleep forever, never see tomorrow, lead or follow. I don't wanna work forever, know what I know, or beg or borrow, just like our mothers who gave us our homes. We'll be just like our fathers and go out on our own. 'Cause we are the colors in all that you see. We'll be just like our brothers and take to the streets. Ow! We are all children. Yeah, we are all man. It may not be much, but we do what we can. We don't need no preachers to make us believe that everything's perfectly fucked up like me. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Everything's fucked up like me. That's how it ends. That's how it ends. It was great. I'm glad you liked it, Rai Rai. That was one of my. I've sung it a few times. That's one of my favorite songs. By Portugal the Man. And I think the person I want to rate is in between songs right now. So I am going to see you guys again on Sunday. Quick news. I have Wednesday off. So instead of streaming next Tuesday, I'm going to stream Wednesday. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome. Thank you for attending. Thank you for being fucking cool. Thank you for not being too weird about the cocks. And yeah, Sunday and then Wednesday. Sunday and then Wednesday. Rai, you're welcome. Arky, you're welcome. McDoomington, you're already gone. Otaku to Japan, you weren't funny. But I hope you come back, so maybe you're funny. Oh, god damn it. They literally started singing when I wanted to raid. Fuck. Ah! Killing me. I feel dead. I feel dead inside. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I had a lot of fun today. I had a lot of fun today. But I also work tomorrow morning, so I kind of need to go. They're probably used to being rated during songs. Yeah, but I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy. Um so I'm just going to rate a friend of ours. A friend of ours that you all know very well, I hope. I should hope you know them by now. They are unfortunately not singing, but they're still really fucking cool. So, yeah. Sunday and then not Tuesday, not Tuesday.